Hey nerds! So before I go, originally this was going to be a super serious video, but I can't do serious anymore. Like serious is not something I can actually do. But anyways, oh man, that's disgusting. Anyways, so earlier today I ended up accidentally I forget what caused it, but I was going through and categorizing my videos, adding things to playlists that weren't there, doing fixing up certain tags and things like that. And then I found myself accidentally Googling something, and I'm just like, wait a second, this isn't good. And I ended up in certain places like Reddit and some forums, dedicated to Fire Emblem Heroes, and I realized that, man, apparently I really do polarize several people. Like, good lord, some of... I don't know what to say about that other than just kind of laugh about it, but I guess I'll just explain. With Heroes content, I never really expected it to blow up in the way it did. I don't really, I play things up for entertainment value. I don't really try to be, Mr. Information. I don't try to be, too crazy. I'll add in informations, I'll do, little tier lists and, unit reviews occasionally, but I don't really try to do too much. So when someone labels me a shitposter, I just kind of go, okay, well, whatever. But there's still that nagging feeling in the back of my mind, and, I like to be open about things, and I was just kind of, the first video I did, very serious, but this one I'm just like, I kind of worry that I'm the butt of the joke, or that perhaps maybe things are being played at my expense, and that maybe things just aren't as they seem. I kind of worry that, I don't claim to be good at this game. I'll probably do that a bit later. I don't claim to be good at this game. Not exactly, I just have fun with it. I don't really care what people think. I edit out any frustrations that I have when it comes to anything hard or anything weird. Just kind of do me. And that's always how it's going to be on this channel. It's always going to be like that. And I just, when it comes to talking about things and it comes to being a part of the community, I like talking to you guys. I like being open. I don't picture myself as, I do have a little bit of a persona when I come on here, but I'm still just kind of weird and awkward, and that's just how it goes with me. But I do kind of worry at times with a little bit of nagging feeling in the back of my mind that perhaps maybe I'm being played at my expense a bit here, and I'm sure that's probably it. Like, sometimes I get comments about things like, I did those Diddy videos. By the way, that Diddy app is on Android and, iTunes, so just go find it for those who are asking. But, when it comes down to things, I kind of worry at times, but not too much. I don't know how to phrase it, but, like, someone came onto my comments on, in that one and was like, man, this is better than your original content, and it's just like, yeah, maybe, but... I play things up for entertainment values. I try to have fun with my games, and I guess that rubs some people the wrong way, so maybe I'm polarizing in some ways, to the community. I honestly have no idea. I really don't. Maybe some people don't like me, maybe some do. I guess that's just how it goes with YouTube, but when I ended up on those forums, and I'm like, whoa, that's kind of nuts. Oh boy, I don't know. It made me laugh pretty hard. It made me think a little bit, and I figured I would take it to you guys, talk to you about it, see what you guys think. Because honestly, I'm not too sure what's going on. I don't know how my channel's actually viewed from the outside. I just kind of do what I do, and I figured I would ask you guys and just talk to you. So I'll be hanging out in the comments. I would love to hear you. This was originally going to be a very serious video, but honestly, I'm never serious. I don't really try to be. I don't do serious well. And I'm also on Sirius FM. Now, that was a terrible joke, I apologize, but still. That's just how I roll, that's how I always will be, and unfortunately for those who are involved, I'm sure it might annoy some people, but hey, can't tell too much. Just, it's weird. I saw my label as, on the Reddit, and apparently people are like, I don't like this guy, and some are like, I really like it. It's just weird seeing such a debate over it. I never imagined that. Just for a little bit of trivia for you guys. When I first started this video, these video series and everything like this, I just did things strictly by the book. I was, I had a little bit of, you know, humor infused into it, and I had templates. And basically all these little things for Heroes was really just to test out motioning, you know, like key motioning and things like that, you know, motion keys in things like Vegas and After Effects. It was mostly just to try that out and see if I still have the, you know, the graphical kind of prowess I used to have when I came to using After Effects, and then it kind of blew up. So that's just kind of how it went. You know, trivia for you guys. That's about all I have to say there. So, anyways, I'll be hanging out in the comments if you guys want to talk. I figured I'd just pop on in and ask these things because, honestly, kind of confused. Not sure how I feel about that, but yeah, it's YouTube, it's internet. Anyways, see you guys in the comments. Love you guys all very much.